And just like a roundhouse kick to the face, Virtua Fighter is back with a brand new teaser trailer giving us a hint or a glimpse into the gameplay, and I am here for all of it. So, Sega dropped a new trailer, a minute and 30 seconds, sorry, a minute and 10 seconds. Not much, but enough for us to get a glimpse into the future of Virtua Fighter. So, here I am, and I'm going to list the top 5 things that I noticed in this new trailer. And yeah, let's jump into it. So starting off with the first thing, ladies and gentlemen, this one is hard to run or hard to avoid, and that is the graphics. I think by far this is the best looking Virtua Fighter game we have seen, and they have definitely did well or did great things with the graphics. Look at these. Look at these characters. Look at their models. Look at the cloth physics. Look at Stella. Look at this close up right here. You can even see the skin, the pores on the skin as it deforms. Looking so good. So good. Can't wait to see more of this in action. All right, moving on to the second thing I noticed here, and that is the slow-mo camera, or more specifically, the dodge slow-mo camera. So 2 times in this video, we see whenever a player is dodging an attack, the camera zooms out and goes into the slow motion effect just to give both players, an understanding of what is happening. And it looks so good. I thought this would be a problem. Perhaps it was going to be annoying, but I think the team at Sega have done a fantastic job. The duration is just right, so much so that it doesn't look like it's distracting when we get the fight going on. So hopefully when we finally get our hands on or we see more at Tokyo Game Show, more information will be given on this. All right, moving on to the third thing that I've noticed, the critical hit phase. So during this fight, there's a part where Akira hits Stella in the face, and it looks like he just smacked all the makeup off her face. But that's not what happened. Actually, what you see happening is that it looks like it activates like a critical hit mode. A red mark gets overlaid over Stella's face, and I'm not sure what this means. This could mean that Akira has activated like a critical hit combo or critical hit phase, where the player just received too much damage and now they're in a critical hit phase. Or it could be like a rage mode, where the player's health drops to below a certain amount, and then they activate rage mode, and then every future attack they do just has increased strength or increased damage, let's say. So this is looking like that. We've seen hints of this in Mortal Kombat and in Tekken. So I think this is kind of like a play on that. But boy, oh boy, does it look like Stella got the makeup smacked off her face right here.
Keep that smile, girl.
One.
Oh,
Is there a kiss?
All right, moving on to the fourth thing that I noticed. They have a slow-mo KO cam. So right at the end, where Stella gives Akira the roundhouse kick that knocks him out, you can see that everything changes here. It goes into a different camera mode. Everything goes in slow motion, zoomed in, and we get to see this glorious, glorious scene right here. The graphics look immaculate. And what I'm thinking is that this will be a standard in the game, where the last hit of the fight results into a slow motion camera KO effect. And I think it looks fantastic. I'm super curious how this is going to look for other types of hits if it's implemented. Will it have the same effect if it's like a gut punch or like a leg sweep? Let's see. Only time will tell. All right. And the last detail that I noticed here, detail number 5, is there is dust everywhere. Every little step that these characters take produces dust. Every breath they make produces dust. Any funny motion produces dust. It's either these characters are super dusty or this training area hasn't been cleaned since 1996. Because I mean, there's dust everywhere. And I'm here for it. It just makes it look extra dramatic. So, if you like the dust and you're not afraid of the sandstorm, I think Virtua Fighter, the new or the next Virtua Fighter, is gonna be fantastic. Gonna kick up a dust storm over there. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. These are the top 5 things that I've picked up from the new trailer. More will be revealed at Tokyo Game Show 2025, so look out for that. But tell me, what detail did you guys enjoy? Do you like the slow-mo camera? Do you like the dodging effects? Do you just like the graphics overall? Because it looks amazing. Please leave your comments in the comment section below. And if there's something that I missed, please let me know in the comments, right? before I get a roundhouse kick to the face. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, if you like this content, please don't forget to hit that like, that subscribe, and ring the notification bell for all my latest videos. Apologies for the lighting. As you can see, it's all in my face. But thank you so much for watching, and I'm out.
Crazy dog.
Man, I got loaded so bad. I'm